Hi, this is Vivian Watts. Thank you for stopping by. I can't wait to show you how to make these cute Christmas trees. They are very easy and fast to make, and you can use lots of embellishment on your project. Are you ready? Let's go. Now let's refer back to the instructions. Diamond Press products always includes very clear instructions. So the first elements we need to cut will be the tree trunk or the cone for this Christmas tree. Now this piece is not going to be shown mostly from outside. So I'm going to just use craft cardstock to cut this particular element. And you're going to cut two pieces. Once you cut them, you're going to crease the score line. And these score lines are already in there when you cut your piece. So I'm going to just shape it because eventually we want this to look like a cone or a tree trunk. Okay, now we have two pieces, pre-scored and pre-shaped. Now we're going to attach these two pieces together. On the side of each piece, you will have a glue tab. And this is where we're going to apply glue. And then adhere and attach both pieces together like so. All right, double checking. Okay, looks like it's attached well. Now let's go ahead and refer back to the instructions. And according to the instruction, now we're going to attach the other side to form the shape of this cone. So again, you will see the glue tab and you will be applying glue right on this tab. I find it easy to just fold this in half when I adhere these two sides together. All right, okay, now you can see easy enough. We have this cone-shaped tree trunk already. Again, you're not going to see this piece, much of this piece from the finished project. So using any paper, as long as they're sturdy, any cardstock will work. Next, we're going to cut the layers of the Christmas tree. I am using different colors, different shades of green, because I like the gradient look. Now, the way to know which piece is for which is to go by the width of your cutting dies. The wider the width, that means they're going to be the lower layers. Okay, so I'm using 5 different shades of green to form my 5 layers of my Christmas tree. For each of this, you're going to cut 4 pieces except the top, and this is for the top. Now for this one, you only need to cut 2 pieces. Okay, now we are ready to, almost ready to assemble. But first, we're going to form our layers. And the instruction tells us we're just going to adhere the pieces that we cut together, like so. So this is the top piece. Again, we only cut 2 pieces. You do need to for them, crease them along the score line, which is already there when you cut the piece. This is how you form the shape and your tree top, or the top of your tree. And we're going to do this for both pieces. And this is actually the most difficult piece to fold because it's kind of small and you want to be as precise as you could to form a nice tip of your tree. So take your time. but it should be fairly easy, even though it is the so-called most difficult part to work on this project, because this project is just so fun, easy, and fast to make. I think you would really like it in the end. All right, so we apply glue to the glue tab, and we are going to attach these two pieces together. All right, one edge attached. Now we're going to work on the other side. Okay, so we are folding in the glue tab and apply glue, and then we can adhere. There we go. Now you can see we already formed the shape of our tree top. Fast and easy. All right, now we can start working on the layers. I'm going to start with the darkest color, which is the lowest layer first. And you're going to fold along the crease along the score line, so you have the shape. Each of these pieces has a glue tab, and that's where we're going to apply glue and adhere all four pieces together. I like the scallop edges. I think they look really cute. Okay, now the last edge to put together, and you will form a circle, which will become the lowest layer of your Christmas tree. And we're going to put it aside and work on the other layers. You are basically following the same process for all your layers. So feel free to speed up this video. I left it at this speed, so if you like to watch the whole process, you can take your time doing so as well. Okay, finishing up our second lowest layer. Easy enough. And we have two more layers to work on. Same process. I have to say this kit is probably one of the easiest and most fun Christmas tree kit I have ever worked on. It's just so cute and easy to do. You can use layers of different shades of colors of green or any other color of your choice. You can make a tree of the exact same color, or you can use pattern paper. And then this kit also includes a lot of embellishment, stamps and cutting dies. For this presentation, because it is a step-by-step tutorial, I try to make it keep it simple. But there are just many embellishments in this kit that you can choose to decorate your tree and make it really festive. So far, so good. Oh, I got glue all over my fingers. Sticky. Okay, now we have all the elements. We have 4 layers and plus the treetop. We have the cone or the cinder or the tree trunk, whatever you call it. Now we just need to assemble them. This is the fun part. All right, so the way I do it is I'm going to apply a little glue on the edges of my different layers. This way, once I put them on and once the glue gets dry, they should not go anywhere. This is such a easy and fun kit to work on. All you need to do is to cut a few pieces, pick the colors you like, and then put them together. I'm sure you will like your own project, whatever color or style you choose. I'm sure you will enjoy that. Use them as your centerpiece for your holiday get-together, decorations, or a little gift for someone that you care about. All right, we already put 2 layers on. We just continue with the 3rd one. Very cute. Almost there. We're almost finished assembling our Christmas tree. Now the treetop. Or I should say the top layer. And this is how I apply glue for this layer. I thought, once you put this top layer on, it's gonna sit on the tip, and that's where I put the glue. There we go. I mean, just like this, I think is cute enough. But now you can add your embellishment. So making some adjustments. Everything should fit nicely. Okay, now let's refer back to our instructions. There are so many different ways that you can decorate your tree, and if you want to just stamp it without die cutting, you can actually stamp on your layers before you put them together. I chose to just do make it a more natural way, so I chose these pieces. But before I do that, I want to add some dimension to my tree. I want to make it look like it has snow on the tree. So I'm using this dimensional medium, which is this particular one I use is from Nuvo Dream Drop, and it adds dimensional details to my project. What I'm doing is I am going to squeeze out these median and put it on top of the tree and on the edges of my layers so it looks like snow. And this is definitely something that you can experiment, and you can completely skip this step too. I just like to explore a different way other than what I have in the kit to decorate my tree. It's kind of satisfying to just squeeze something out and put it on the project. Kind of therapeutic in a way. I didn't want to cover all the edges because I really do like the scallop edges. So I'm just putting some dimensions here and there. I'm sure you're going to find your own way to make your tree very unique and beautiful. I can see maybe some people will decide to put lights, tiny little lights on the trees. I'm sure it's going to turn out really great. However you decide to embellish your project. All right, now let's go ahead and put our little berries on the tree. So I'm just going to apply glue in the back and just attach to the tree here and there randomly. I'm not paying too much attention, just for the overall look, so the tree looks full. And I was happy that after I applied glue and just attached to the layers, they actually stayed. I didn't have to do anything else. I just let it dry. I'm trying to avoid my snow, so because they're still not dry yet. They're kind of, they have the consistency like your liquid glue, so you do want to give them some time to dry. Actually, they probably take a little longer time to dry, so you don't want to really handle them too much. But for the purpose of the tutorial, I couldn't wait that long. I just went ahead and move on to the next step. Okay, a couple more, and I think we are pretty much done decorating our tree. Now let's take a look. How do you like that? I really like this kit, so easy to do. And I hope you enjoy this tutorial and give it a try yourself. So now is your turn. Please subscribe.